An adjective is a word or phrase naming an attribute added to or grammatically related to a noun to modify it. An adverb is a word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb, or a word group, expressing a relation of place, time, circumstance, manner, cause, degree.
First, we'll talk about adjectives. Here are some examples. The blue, shiny ball rolled away. I talked to the smelly professor. An adjective clause is a group of words containing a subject and a verb that acts like an adjective. An adjective phrase is when an adjective clause is stripped of its subject and verb. Adjectives usually appear in front of a noun, in a string of adjectives, or after an indefinite pronoun. Comparatives are used when comparing two things, and superlatives are used when comparing three or more things. Some examples of adjectives people often get confused is the difference between fewer and less. Fewer is used when talking about countable things. Less is used when talking about measurable quantities that we can't count. Another example of adjectives people often get confused is the difference between good versus well. Good is an adjective and is used as a linking verb or a verb that has to do with the five senses. Well is an adverb and used when modifying a verb. Now let's talk about adverbs. Here are some examples. The lion roars ferociously. The car drove slowly. Adverbs come in four types. Manner, which is how something happened or was done. Time tells us when, how long, or how often. Place tells us where, and degree tells us the intensity of the action. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. They often function as intensifiers. To spot one, they are usually placed closely to the word they are trying to modify, and if it ends in the suffix ly and makes sense, it might be an adverb.
Created using Powtoon.